Inly dropped me a line, and he said, what steps do I take when my clothing brand becomes too much for just myself and I need to start employing people? No, no one's really asked me that. The short answer is you hire people. And see you guys on the next video. Peace. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that is the straightforward answer. I'm assuming at this point you have a plan of how you want to grow the company, but maybe you got lucky and you hit a home run with some product and you're really selling thousands, hundreds of thousands of units and doing really well. You know, a lot of times that's not the case. I don't know if you're saying it's too much for you to handle, but the money is not there, because that's a different case. Because you hopefully this is profitable and you're doing thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars where the workload is too much. So really quickly to expand on that answer, if it was my brand, I would hire carefully and fire quickly. That's what Gary Vaynerchuk does as well for his company, and he's a mogul. But I think it's important to have the right people in your company that have the idea of your core culture and have an idea of building. Obviously, they have to be strong in whatever area that they're taking on, whether it's production or marketing or design. But you have to make sure they're the right people for your company. And I think adjustments are okay where you kind of pivot the role of the people that you hire if they're the right people to have in the company. But yeah, hopefully, if you're making a lot of money and that's a problem, that's a really good problem, Jake. And if, one thing I would say is maybe find a brand manager or someone that can help anticipate the growth. Because if growth is your problem, which is a great problem, then you should find someone who's a little more seasoned, who knows how to put people together from a mid-level company to a larger company, right? So from doing 5 to 10 or 15 million to above 20 million annual a year. So I hope that helps. If anyone has anything to add or any other questions along that note, drop it down below. I'll see you guys on the internets. Peace.